I'm sick. Like, so sick that I think I need potentially 3 plungers to loosen my brains. I was sitting here doing the math like 3 seconds ago, like 1 plunger for this ear and 1 plunger for this ear, and I think 1 for my face, and just if we all go at the same time. I mean, like, I'm actually tempted to do it. Yeah, there's nothing worse than going to sleep with this feeling of like you just can't seem to get it out. And this is disgusting, and I'm so sorry in advance, but like there's no amount of and that can make it feel like anything is moving in there. I'm like drowning in my own mucus. Last night I tried cough syrup, and I know better. And I've been taking like Advil cold and sinus because my throat was so sore, I swear. It was just like razor blades. Some people probably felt blessed because I legit stopped talking. I remember someone was looking at me and I was just looking back going, it's pointless to even come up with words because I'm just not going to reply. So, yeah, that was terrible. So anyways, Advil cold and no, not Advil cold and Advil cold and flu or sinus or whatever. Not sure what it was doing, but it like took the edge off ish. But I still couldn't sleep, so I decided I was gonna take cough syrup. And I already had cough syrup, but it was blue. And blue cough syrup actually worked, like night 1, but there's only like this much left. Less than 30 mils. I measure it because I'm an alcoholic, and who the fuck needs to think that I'm drinking that shit for fun? I've drank something else for fun, honestly, not that. But and there's no alcohol in cough syrup anyways, not this one. It's like another drug that's like starts with a D, and it's a antihistamine or something, and yeah, it definitely fucks you up. So don't go overboard with that. I do know this from personal experience. Unfortunately, you gotta do what you gotta do when you're underage. Not anymore, but like back in the day, you know. And it wasn't my idea, it was somebody else's. I wasn't that genius. I was too innocent back then. Anyways, back to the main point. I'm sick as fuck. And I had cough syrup, and then it worked night number 1, and I ran out, so I decided to go to Shoppers Drug Mart and get more. And I read the label. It was the exact same ingredients, medical ingredients, but the blue one was kind of disturbing. Like, who wants to drink something that's that blue? Like, I literally look at my tongue later to be like, I look like I like the Smurf. And it just disturbs me. I don't know why, but anytime I've ever eaten anything very food colory, it's blue or purple or whatever, it just greatly disturbs me. So I decided I was going to get the cherry one because cherry sounds better, and it's maybe more familiar than whatever blue is. I don't even know what the flavor is. So yeah, I got the cherry one and figured, yeah, I'm going to sleep real good tonight because I won't have brick brain from all the snot in my head. Yeah, it backfired because I completely forgot that I have a sensitivity to red food dye. Like, I know this. A very cheap manic episode can be had with half a bag of cinnamon hearts because it's like lighting my ass on fire when I have red food dye. And I thought this was just when I was a child, so I do forget this periodically until I eat something that I shouldn't, and I'm like, bing! I swear I was swinging off the ceiling fan. So anyways, I take this stuff and then decide to go on some weird tangent about outer space because there's astronauts in outer space right now, and I'm just obsessed with it. So that, and then for whatever reason, I'm not into this stuff, I swear, but like, I'll watch things on, I don't do TikTok, I refuse. I don't have TikTok, I will not get TikTok. No, thanks. I waste enough time. So What the hell was I just talking about? I hate this. Oh, the videos that I get messed up with. Yeah, so farming animals. I think I've informed people that I like the sound of animals chewing on hay. It's like very comforting, especially horses. Horses eating sounds great. But I was just watching weird stuff. And that was like the start of it. Not thinking anything about the fact that I'm never going to sleep again in my entire life because I just took red cough syrup. So yeah, at about 4 a.m., I'm like, what the hell? And then the snot's back again. So I'm honking and coughing and doing all the bit and absolutely annoyed. And I'm like, what if I just drink one more sip of water and then, of course, think about it for 20 minutes that I drink water and that I've convinced myself now that I have anxiety and I have to pee. So I get up and do that. And then decide, well, okay, I'm just going to take more cough syrup to get rid of this shit again. And I did it to myself twice before realizing what I did. Yeah. And then there was no hope. I was up at 7:30 this morning still, just doing nothing. But when you can't really do anything because there's nothing to do, it just gives me anxiety. So anyways, last night was just anxiety. And tonight it's past midnight, but barely. And I want to go to bed because I have plans tomorrow. I shouldn't, but I've had this for a week. So, like, time to get over it. At least my voice is a little bit sexy. According to myself. Actually, I think some chick told me that once. Or did I tell her? I don't know. One of my best friends, when I first met her, oh, it was funny. She had COVID before, and I didn't know that, and she just had this very sexy voice. And I told her that. I'm like, damn, you got a nice voice. She's like, this isn't my actual voice. I've had COVID. I had COVID and I was just permanently stuck this way. So anyway, the first 2 or 3 months of our friendship, she like had this raspy voice and then she turned into a little squeaky girl. And I was like, I don't find that attractive anymore. Sorry. They're random, but anyways. So yeah, now I'm just debating, do I go to bed? Like, and deal with the problem? Ew, that was nasty. Or do I risk, am I tired enough to try that again? I was so sick I didn't drink coffee for 3.5 days. Which is, like, I'm dead. I haven't done that since that does not happen. I go to bed thinking about how excited I am to wake up to coffee in the morning. And as soon as I open my eyes, it's the first thing I think of. Like, for me to not drink coffee, I was like, I'm not moving. I don't even care. That's how sick I was. So we're on the mend. I'm not going to update about anything going on with life right now. Everything's in progress, and none of it's cool. It's actually really stupid. So, maybe another time we will talk about that. But until then, I'm going to deal with my illness and try to sleep again. So, hopefully life is better for you.